There is a point where some of us want to take back control over our lives. I know I have been there, and so have you. To have that power to say yes to things. Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about the powerful mindset for success you will need to help with taking back control of your life. In this playlist series, I'll show you how your personal triangle of life will work to bring reality unto your dreams. If you're new here, I'm Thomas J. Beleza, and welcome to our BBR Productions channel. If you want to learn the process to succeed in the entertainment industry, then hit the subscribe button.
Hello.
And remember, tap that bell icon to get the latest videos on bringing reality to your dreams. Gaining success in the entertainment industry is a grueling adventure even for a hopeful mind. A goal-oriented person who is proactive will have a better chance of finding success. But success is only the beginning of your career. You have your relationships in place from networking. I know you do. And people know who you are from building brand relationships, of course. And you have consumed enough knowledge about your field and who you are and your strengths and weaknesses to build any interest in your field of interest. My focus in this video is to show you some tools you'll need to create longevity on your path beyond that success. I'm categorizing these tools into the 3 needs of longevity, which will simplify all the lessons moving forward when talking about building your longevity. My goal is to explore the value of managing your time, money, and the people around you while using your entrepreneurial brain with talent. Keep in mind, the process to success, longevity, and your purpose all have variables. Take what I teach you in this video and the following series with a sense of intrigue. Take notes, then do your due diligence. And of course, that due diligence is research, research, research. Now, we obviously love breaking down a complicated process and simplifying it for you. This gives us a chance to show you what we learned from other successful entertainers and their triangle of life. What struggles are you dealing with to get to the next level? Let me know in the comments below. Longevity in a career is at its core control over your choices, allowing your walls to be smashed down by taking away the inability to say yes or no to things. The choices you make at the beginning, middle, or even the end of your career should always come from what you believe is right. When your choices are made out of desperation to pay the bills, or because you need this opportunity, you are no longer choosing. What are the 3 needs of longevity? The basis of what tools you should be practicing to solidify longevity in your career are as follows. The management of your time, money, and the people around you. Utilizing your entrepreneurial brain to find solutions by thinking outside the box in a proactive effort. And yes, your talent. You need talent, a skill level, to maintain that presence. These 3 needs, management, entrepreneurial brain, and talent, all focus on running your business, having control over your life. Whereas your 3 needs of success focus mostly on relationships. Each need's responsibilities are designed to enhance areas of your life. From earning wealth of time and money to being able to find solutions by adding value to any situation you get yourself into. Each need within your 3 needs of longevity represent a specific approach to handle your business. All businesses run based on the same tools, even if those businesses look different on the outside. Variables change from business to business, but the tools of building longevity with your business stay the same. When you understand each need, you'll be able to allow them to help you take back control in your life. Remember, what you do is not your job. Your job rewards you financially to do what you do passionately. Part of your job responsibilities are to manage your time, money, and the people around you. To think outside that box with your entrepreneurial brain and increase your talents beyond only the craft of what you do passionately. Learn the value of managing, thinking, and being able to do so. You have that choice. One of the variables leading to a successful longevity in your career is control. If you're consistently under pressure outside your control, you're at the mercy of others' will. That place you in a position to be unable to say no. That's right. No is one of your most powerful tools in climbing to the top of life. When you have to say yes to pay bills, you are not in control. Though you should say yes to every opportunity, you should only be saying yes to opportunities that support your brand's message wrapped in your life's goals. No gives you the strength to make choices that allow you to guide your destiny into future results of your interests. Managing your time, money, or the people around you is only about getting to the point of having power to say no to things and yes to life. Yes. You might be able to say no because you don't want to do something, but no for the right reasons can lead you up the mountain top. Though, no for the wrong reasons could keep you down in the valley. The same with the word yes. But being able to make a choice between your yes or no for the right reasons leads you up the path of your passion. Have control over your career by having that choice. If saying no keeps you stuck where you are in your career, or yes to something you don't want to do, then what's the point of all of these choices? Running amok for the glory of proclaiming an involvement with the entertainment industry is not living, it's surviving. One cannot grow a career into a long-lasting venture if they are not in control of their time, money, and the people they choose to have in their life. A good business has amazing employees. Trust me, I know. A great business also has a fantastic leader. Trust me, I also know. A business that changes the way the world works has someone at its helm thinking outside the box to find solutions in a proactive effort. I know this too because Puriel is my boss. A business needs an entrepreneurial brain with a focused vision ready to elevate its brand's message into the horizon of opportunities. Why do I keep saying business when you're only a person in the entertainment industry? Because you are a business ran by a person in the entertainment industry. You're the boss of that business. You should be dictating who is in that company to help run it, organize it, and get things accomplished. But you are also responsible for directing that company into a successful longevity. Training yourself to find solutions is what a successful business owner does. They learn to pivot as they needed when walls are keeping them held back, damn you walls. This is the muscle that must be worked to give you an edge when making career-defining choices. Your longevity is a mixture of small and large moments in your life. The smallest opportunity could lead to your next big deal.
Hello.
As a wrong choice, and a big opportunity could end it. Your career is a business. The building you are working out of is yourself. You are the face of the company and all it represents. Your past, present, and future will always be linked to you when you're an entertainer. Unless, of course, you open up a second business like a production company, or as George Lucas did, started a studio, a special effects company, and a game studio as a small example. I don't know if you heard me say this, but what you do is not your job. But it sure does help to know you can play the game when you get there. And good, too. Not just like kind of. But talent is not only about how amazing, awesome, and unique you are at what you do. Your talent is the collective reality of what you are capable of comprehending. Doing is one thing, but how well do you know the industry you are in? Or even the industry just outside of what you do? Your talent is boundless in needing you to be a knower of all, but master of none. Never in your life do you need to be an expert at everything. Knowing a little of everything is helpful to a good long career. Learning how money works in your industry or contracts, even the day-to-day reality of it all. What makes the world tick in your world? To fully lead others, yourself, and that career you want badly, you need to know. At the end of the day, you are relying on others to know what they are doing. And if you cannot guide them in any way, then how can they properly get you what you want? The same goes with you. What can you bring to the table in any given situation? You might be able to prove yourself if you can add value to others. No industry is easy if you have little to no knowledge of its inner and outer workings. The whole reason you need to understand your industry and what you can bring to it is for this absolute truth. So you do not get taken advantage of, both from others and yourself, of course. That is correct. Yourself is included. The obvious answer for others taking advantage of you is there. To me, knowing little to nothing could potentially lead you to take advantage of yourself by unknowingly leading you astray. Every problem is a gift. Without problems, we would not grow. Anthony Robbins. Who really thinks of these needs as a plausible reason to take any of this seriously? Not everyone. In fact, most successful people are rarely even aware of what they are doing. They are doing the right things, but not in control of what they are doing. They live successfully through natural instincts. Imagine they were aware and how much faster they would have succeeded. What it comes down to in life is knowing the tools to help you down the path to longevity, versus having a vague idea of what you kind of want to accomplish. Your needs of longevity are not the variables of what you will encounter in your career. They are the tools everyone who truly wish to succeed in a long, fruitful career need to do for themselves. What you know now can absolutely increase the successful probability of later. When you realize the truth is, you're responsible for doing what is best for your career. It is still wise to remind yourself your success is not about you. Yeah, that's right. It is about those around you, though. That is more relationship and less you being proactive to take control of your steps. Longevity heavily relies on your ability to manage, think, and enhance your talent within your field of interest. In this case, the industry of entertainment. Where you go next with this information is up to you. Take a second to think. Where do I see myself in the next 5 to 10 years? Because time flies fast. Think about your last 3. Where were you? You'll be surprised at how many 3-year periods disappear. So think closely to what you realistically can obtain in that time period. Instead of lingering on what is not working, focus on changing things up. Why you should research any of this information is a simple, don't believe everything you see and hear till you have a minimum of at least 2 sources. My mentors told me, in their own words, to take what they say with a grain of salt. You should form your own understanding of things. The blind leading the blind is one reason unsuccessful people advise unsuccessful people in an echoed circle. How can you make a difference in your career if you maintain the course of listening to walls? You only know what you know. Beyond that, it is the guidance of those who are around you. Is your circle of influence filled with people elevating their lives or struggling right there next to you at a survival job? A job outside their field of interest is a survival job. So how you'll make a difference is trying new things when old ways won't. Take back control in your life. For no amount of success or longevity will become a reality if you do not take proactive efforts towards those dreams. You're worth the effort to these desired outcomes in life. To make a living within your passion, to become your dream. Everyone can make things happen if they choose to make things happen. You simply must act on it, for starting is the hardest part. I believe in you, even without knowing you. Because when I was where you are, I had to make the same choices you did. I had to focus on the things I didn't really enjoy doing to end up making a living doing what I loved doing. When music was my dream and I had to build relationships, I'd rather be on stage. When my career evolved into acting, all I wanted to do was perform, write, direct, and produce. I get where you are. None of that would have been possible if I didn't have wealth of time and money to allow me to say yes to my life and no to things. So I say, stand up for what you want to do in life by making the effort to do both the art of your passion and running the business to succeed in a long and prosperous career set in the entertainment industry. And never ever let anyone tell you no when you can make your own yes. If you're new here and got this far, please subscribe for future content. And obviously what you learned here today is only as useful as what you do with it tomorrow. So I recommend you always research what I say so you get the best out of it. And obviously, I absolutely appreciate any and all the supporting love for this channel. So if you have questions, let me know in the comments below. As always, I'm Thomas J. Beleza, and remember, your success is best with a team. So work together, grow together, and rise together to bring reality to your dreams.
Oh dear.